Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's the 18th of June, 2021, and I'm going to be doing with you a general knowledge quiz today. So I'd like to thank you, everyone that does take part in these quizzes, because it keeps me occupied. And oh, it actually says in the location today where I actually am. So it's doing something right. Anyway, so I've got for you probably 20 questions. We might do a few more. There's actually 33 questions on this one, but let me know if you're watching. Give me a reaction. Give me a like if you like the broadcast, and that just shows me that you're watching me live. Or let me know in the comments. Put hashtag replay, so I know you're watching me. Okay. So let's make a start. I'm going to give it about a minute or so. I tried to get on 10 minutes ago, but perhaps wasn't allowing me to come on for some reason. So I'm going to just bring up my questions tab. There we go. And I'll put myself on the screen just like that. So you'll see the question in the chat box. So the rules are, please do not don't put any answers in the chat box until I go through the answers at the end. You can see all the questions in the chat box. Please, if you're not watching me on apps, download the app so you can see all the questions. If you watch on the replay, you may see the answers as well at the bottom, but I don't try and put the answers in the chat box. Okay, so you can then skip this part if you don't want, if you can see the questions. All right. So I've had a busy morning this morning, so let's get cracking then with your general knowledge quiz. Now I could do with a jingle, couldn't I, for this quiz? So I might, Swift Beats, if you're watching, a jingle for the quiz would be great, and we could launch it on the 50th quiz. That would be amazing. So your first question then, everybody, if you're watching on the replay, we're going to go straight into it, because I know there are a few broadcasters that wanting to come live as well. So hopefully I'll be done. We'll try and get these quizzes done within half an hour. So your first question then, everybody, is this one. So remember, pop your answers on a sheet of paper. Remember to share, subscribe. You can like the broadcast, sponsor if you really like to, or send awards. So your first question, which side of your plate should the fork be placed on if you're right-handed? So your question number one for today's general knowledge quiz, which side of your plate should the fork be placed on if you're right-handed? So that's your first question. Put your answers on a sheet of paper or on a laptop or wherever, but just keep them to yourself until we go through the answers. So nice easy question there. Question number two. Okay, what do we call a sheet of ice that moves very slowly down a mountain? So what do we call a sheet of ice that moves very slowly down a mountain? Do you know the answer to that question? Then pop your answer down on a piece of paper. Should also you get 5 points just for being here. So make sure you pop your 5 points at the top of your sheet, and then we can add your scores up at the end. Okay. And question number three. Okay. I'm looking for two countries here. You need two countries to get the point. 1 point for two countries. And I'm looking for the two countries that compete in the Ashes. So which two countries compete in the Ashes? So the Ashes is a cricket, if you're not aware of the Ashes. So which two countries compete in the Ashes? I'm looking for both answers to get 1 point. Okay, and question number four. Okay, how many children does the Queen have? So Queen Elizabeth II, how many children does Queen Elizabeth II have? I'm just going to have a quick drink of tea, not tea, coffee. Have we frozen? Did this? Hopefully the question appeared on the screen, but let me do it one more time just in case. So how many children does the Queen have? And question number five. Okay. What is a young wolf called? So number 5, what is a young wolf or a baby wolf called? Okay, and question number 6. Who wrote "To be or not to be, that is the question"? Who wrote "To be or not to be, that is the question"? And question number 7. Okay, what type of creatures live in schools and shoals? What type of creatures live in schools and shoals? So they don't live in a school, like, they're not going to go and educate themselves, but the place where they live. Not where they live. The type of creatures live in schools. So what type of creatures and shoals? Do you know the question? Question number 8. Okay, what is the outside of a cricket ball made from? What is the outside of a cricket ball made from? And question number 9. Okay, would you expect to find Eskimos in the North or the South Pole? So would you expect to find Eskimos in the North or the South Pole? And question number 10. Oh no, I've just done that one. Sorry, one moment. Sorry, I'll ignore that. I don't know if I can delete messages. Can I delete them? Yes, I can. Get rid of that. Sometimes it takes forever to delete comments. Okay, so question number 10. Sorry about that, number 10. Okay, who has the most bones? An adult or a young child? So who has the most bones? An adult or a young child? I remember that question for a very long time ago. And question 11. How many people, yes, I said people, Caroline, how many people should be on the field during a football match? So number 11, this is before COVID, I should say. How many people should be on a field during a football match? And I mean soccer match, I believe. A soccer match, not American football. That's number 11. Question number 12. Okay, what will the day be? So what will the day after tomorrow be if yesterday was a Monday? So what will the day after tomorrow be if yesterday was a Monday? And question 13. Okay, what present is given on the third day of Christmas according to the song? So what present is given on the third day of Christmas according to the song? I'm going to check my phone a minute. Okay. Sorry about the connection there. let me try again. Fingers crossed. Okay, and question 14. Okay, do fish and insects close their eyes when they go to sleep? Is that true or false? Do fish and insects close their eyes to go to sleep? Is that true or is that false? And question number 15. Okay. What did the ancient Romans call the carts that were pulled by horses in races? So number 15, what did the ancient Romans call the carts that were pulled by horses during races? And question number 16. Okay. How many neck bones does a giraffe have if a human has 7? Number 16. How many neck bones does a giraffe have if a human has 7? I don't kind of get that one, but I'm sure you will get that one, hopefully. And question 17. Okay. What happened in the summer of 1976? Did it snow? Did the Thames dry up? Or was there a severe earthquake? So what happened in the summer of 1976? Did it snow? Did the Thames dry up? Or was there a severe earthquake? And question number 18. I think we'll do just the 20 questions today. I had planned to come on, but sometimes I don't. So number 18. Which queen ruled England for 64 years? Which queen ruled England for 64 years? And question 19. Okay, what did Alexander Graham Bell invent that is in almost every home? What did Alexander Graham Bell invent that is in almost every home? And your final question of today's general knowledge quiz is this one. Nice, easy one. Which season is it in America when it is summer in Britain? So what season is it in America? We'll say North America when it is summer in Great Britain. See, our actual country, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but when I say a quiz and it says Britain, it's not Britain, it is Great Britain, because our country is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It is on my passport, Great Britain. It is Great Britain. Just to let people know that if you're doing quizzes, put Great Britain. It's the one thing that winds me up. Sorry, guys, but okay, so that's your 20 questions. So now we're going to go through the answers. Okay, so just give me a reaction if you can all hear me loud and clear, and I should see that on the screen. So remember, come out of the broadcast, just give the broadcast a like, or if you're watching on desktop, you can hit the like button. If you're watching on the replay, give me a reaction as well. I would appreciate that a lot. So let's go through the answers then. So question number 1, which side of your plate should the fork be placed on if you're right-handed? And the answer is the left side. It's the left side. Question 2, what do we call a sheet of ice that moves very slowly down a mountain? And the answer is a glacier. A glacier. I was watching Chris's broadcast yesterday. He was traveling through a place called Golden in Colorado. If you've not been there, or just go and search online, and it does look like Scotland. We were mentioning on his broadcast, it looked like Scotland. But I did think at some point with the mountains, if there's snow, and there could be a lot of flooding there, but I don't know if you get a lot of snow in that area or not. So just thought I'd bring that up. Question 3, which 2 countries compete in the Ashes? Which 2 countries compete in the Ashes? And the answer is England and Australia. England and Australia. Oh, I've got a comment coming through. So hello, Jay, how are you doing? So you'll have to watch the replay back. I'm just going through the answers, but if you want to put any answers in the box, feel free to. Question number 4, how many children does the Queen have? How many children does the Queen have? And the answer is 4. She has 4 children. So no points for guessing who they are, but I believe they are Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Edward, and Andrew, I believe. They are the 4 children. Yeah, well done, Jay. 4 indeed. Great broadcast yesterday, by the way. If you've not watched Jay's broadcast, he was doing the every plate, and it was his first recipe, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more. I just think they're a great idea. When there's nothing worse than when you want tasty food. Oh, are we back on? Nothing worse, is the Jay, when you have to go to a supermarket and buy all the food separately. It's great when you can get it delivered to your house and you can just make the meal and it's fresh. And that's what I do as well, just so you know. You're very welcome. So question number 5. What is a young wolf called? What is a young wolf called? I'm going to give you 10 seconds on each one and then I'll reveal the answers, okay? A young wolf is called a cub. It's a cub. Question number 6. Who wrote To Be or Not to Be? That is the question. Who wrote To Be or Not to Be? That is the question. Should guess this one, guys. It is, of course, William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. It is. Well done, Jay. Well done. Okay. Question number 7. What type of creatures? So what types of creatures live in schools and shoals? What type of creatures live in schools and shoals? Shoals. The answer is whales. Whales. Question 8. What is the outside of a cricket bat made from? What is the outside of a cricket bat made from? And the answer is leather. It is leather. Did I say bat or did I say ball? Sorry, I meant to say ball. Sorry, cricket ball, not bat. Question 9. Would you expect to find Eskimos in the North or the South Pole? Would you expect to find Eskimos in the North or the South Pole? You were close, Jay, weren't you, with fish? Yeah, not wood, no. So Jay's saying North. The correct answer is the North. It is indeed the North Pole. And question number 10. Who has the most bones? Oh, excuse me. Is it an adult or is it a young child? Who has the most bones? Is it an adult or a young child? Well, the answer is a young child. Doesn't say how many, but it is a young child. Question number 11. How many people should be on the field during a football match or a soccer match? How many people should be on the field during a football match? As I said, this is before COVID. Well, the answer is Actually, let me just see what host. Let me see when. So Jay's saying 26. I think if I didn't see the answer, I would have guessed about 21, 22. The answer is 23. 23. And number 12. What will the day after tomorrow be if yesterday was a Monday? What will the day after tomorrow be if yesterday was a Monday? Any guesses on that one? What will the day after tomorrow be if yesterday was a Monday? I'm confused. So Jay's saying Thursday. The answer is a Thursday. Well done, Jay. Well done. And well done everybody else that got the answers as well. And question 13. What present is given on the third day of Christmas, according to the song? What present is given on the third day of Christmas, according to the song? The answer, do we know it? The answer is, it's 3 French hens. 3 French hens. I'm not going to sing it, but maybe at Christmas I will sing it. And we're now talking about hens, believe it or not. We've gone from llamas to hens. Question number 14. Okay, this is a true or false question. Do fish and insects close their eyes when they go to sleep? So number 14, do fish and insects close their eyes to go to sleep? Is that true or is that false? So Jay's saying, I think false. The correct answer is, it is false. So no is the correct answer. So well done, Jay. Yeah, very good. You're on fire today. You're on fire. Not the kitchen. The kitchen's not on fire. You're on fire with the questions, with the answers. Number 15. Number 15. What did the ancient Romans call the carts that were pulled by horses in the races? So during the races. What did the ancient Romans call the carts that were pulled by horses in the races, or in races? The correct answer is, it is, of course, chariots. Well done, Jay. Well done. I think you're the only one watching at the minute. Question number 17. This is a good question. What happened in the summer of 1976 in England? Did it snow? Did the Thames dry up? Or was there a severe earthquake? So number 17, what happened in the summer of 1976 in England? Did it snow? Did the Thames dry up? Or was there a severe earthquake? So Jay's saying snow. The correct answer to number 17 was the Thames dried up. The Thames dried up. Yep, 1976 was, I think, one of the hottest ever recorded years. I don't know what the temperature was, but yeah, the whole of the Thames dried up. I'm sure there's pictures. I've seen loads of pictures. I've seen when the Thames actually froze, but them images were like 1900s. Like the early 20th century. So, okay, question number 18. Which queen ruled England for 64 years? Which queen ruled England for 64 years? I don't think I missed a question, have I? I don't think. Oh, I've missed a question. I've missed a question. We'll come back to, sorry, we'll come back to it. I've missed number 16, so Jay says Victoria It was indeed, yes, it was HRH, Queen Victoria. Okay, I missed number 16, sorry about that. How many neck bones does a giraffe have if a human has 7? How many neck bones does a giraffe have if a human has 7? So Jay's saying 7. The answer was, it is 7. I don't get that question. I really don't understand that question. Maybe I'm just reading it completely wrong, but how many neck bones does a giraffe have if a human has 7? Well, surely what's a human got to do with a giraffe? It's like saying, like, I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. Why does a giraffe have the same amount of bones as a human? But why? Because it just has 7? I don't get it. I'm guessing a giraffe just has 7 neck bones. It doesn't matter how many a human has. I don't get it. Sorry, guys. I really don't understand that question. Why can't the question just have been, and I'm the one reading the questions. Maybe the question should have been how many, I don't get the human part. Do you get the human part? Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm with you now, Jay. Okay. I just, those sort of questions, I don't get it. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, next question. Let's move on. Number 18. No, we've done that one. 19. What did Alexander Graham Bell invent that is in almost every home? What did Alexander Graham Bell invent that is in every home? Well, the answer, of course, is the telephone. It is the telephone. So remember to give yourself a point. You get 5 points just for being here. Start to add your scores up now, guys. And I think Alexis is going to be coming live with us shortly afterwards. So, and your final question, number 20. Which season is it in America when it is summer in Great Britain? What season is it in America when it is summer in Great Britain? And Jay's coming with the answer, summer. The correct answer is, it is summer. So well done, everybody. Thank you so much for taking part. I'm going to pass you now over to Alexis. Alexis is going to come live for us. Now it is 11:30, or is it 5:30? No, 6:30. It's 6:30 over in Southeast Coastal Georgia. So let's go and head over to Alexis. Please go and follow her and watch on the replay, and make sure to get your taste buds, guys, because there's going to be some special broadcasts from Alexis coming up privately, I believe. So you need to get your orders in for taste buds, and hopefully we can do a few lives as well and sort of match our seasonings with those that can't get those over the pond. And we'd love to do some broadcasts with Alexis for that. So please go and order your taste buds. Alexis will tell you more details about it, and I shall see you soon. So thank you for watching the quiz, everybody. I'll be back on Monday with your next quiz. If you've got an idea, a theme you would like me to do, I do like to check the dates of maybe what sort of quizzes, what day of, like, special day of the year it is, and I do them as well. And I shall see you maybe tonight to do a cooking broadcast. Possibly, I will see, but it is the weekend. So have a great weekend, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you on Alexis's broadcast. So see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.